In half an hour here on Carlton, it's lobster in chocolate sauce on the menu for Charlie Dimmock, served up by the entertaining Ed Baines. Then a nose round the house of EastEnders actress Carol Harrison in the company of Sally Gray in Our House. Before all of that on Carlton, it's time to join Steve Lefebvre for the biggest game in town.
The weekend starts here. It's the biggest game in town.
Hello, I'm Steve Lefebvre and welcome to Friday's The Biggest Game in Town. Yes, the live lunchtime quiz show that everybody can play and someone will win every day just by circling those numbers at home. Now, as well as that £5,000 home prize we play for every day, today we're also giving away this.
Yeah, we're giving away a TV and video combi unit, the latest video games console, and a portable CD music system. Add to that £250 to spend at Woolworths on music, games and videos, and you've solved that Christmas present problem.
Yeah, to win that prize, all you need to do is ring with the answer to this question. In this week's National Television Awards, Ant and Dec won Best Entertainment Presenters, but which Saturday show do they present? A, Blind Date, B, SMTV, or C, The Generation Game? The number to call is 0901 56 10,000, and the lines close at 5:45 tonight during the Friday Flyer. Calls cost 60 pence a minute, and please dial carefully and get permission from the person who pays the bill to enter. Now, I'll give you the answer and tell you who's won at the end of tonight's show. But before all that, we know that we've got 50,054 of you playing along live at home to win up to £5,000, and we've got 3 players hoping to scoop the studio jackpot of £5,550. So let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Dave from Blackpool. If I win the money today, I'd like to go on tour with the England cricket team.
Hi, I'm Debbie, an housewife from Ashton-under-Lyne, and if I win today, I'm going to take my 4 children to Disneyland.
Hi, I'm Guy, a musician and producer from London, and if I win today, I'm going to upgrade my computer.
They've thought about it, haven't they? £5,550. How would you spend it? Guy, I know this computer that you're hoping for is going to help you with your songwriting and your music and all that kind of thing.
That's
Because,
right.
yeah, you pay a lot of attention to that, don't you? Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, I write songs and perform with bands and a few stars from the 80s as well.
Yeah. And you've written, a song for Europe back in 2000?
Yeah, last year I wrote a song for Europe with Limahl from Kajagoogoo.
We remember him well, yeah. And how did it go? Just give us a little taste.
It was quite a catchy tune, actually.
Come on, Guy, let's hear it. Let's hear the hook.
No way out, no way in, I got my head in a spin.
Yeah, and people laugh at Eurovision. I don't know why. Yeah, it sounds good. You're going to keep at it then? You're going to try again maybe for next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Keep going. Sounds good to me. We'll all be humming that towards the end of the programme. Good luck to you. Good luck to Debbie and to Dave as well. How does the game work? Well, our players have a board with 15 squares on it. They're playing for money in rounds 1 and 2, but the player with the most balls on their board at the end of round 3 will play for today's jackpot of £5,550. Now, if you are playing along live at home, remember, every time our studio players correctly answer a question, we will give you a number. Circle that number on game 35 and you're well on your way to winning. And don't forget, at the end of rounds 1 and 2, we will be playing for double balls, so make sure you're on the ball when that lucky pair pop out. Our live leaderboard will constantly update, and when it gets that big magical pound sign at the top, we know at least one of you has won that £5,000 prize. Right then, let's start with round 1. Studio players, you're playing for all 4 corners and £250. Home players, you're playing for a full house on game 35. Questions based on what's been in the news over the past 24 hours, so good luck to our 3 studio players, and good luck to the 50,054 home players. Let's play game number 35 of the biggest game in town. In today's papers, cleaners at the Crown Court in London had to fumigate the courtroom after defendants sprayed Guy.
Garlic.
Garlic is the right answer. Yes, a ball on your board, and the home ball is to ward off evil spirits, apparently. It's number 44. How many of you have circled that very first number on game 35? Let's have a look and see what's happening on the board. We can see there that 16,597 of you need just the 14 numbers for that £5,000 prize. According to a report in the news today, pop stars Nasty Nigel is to raise money for charity by showing off which skill? Singing, dancing or acting? Guy.
Dancing.
Is the right answer again, Guy. Yes, ball on your board, and the home ball is... It's number 13. Pictured in today's papers is Charlie the Labrador with the genetic defect that makes his legs very small. But which famous football pundit, Dave?
Jimmy Hill.
Jimmy Hill owns Charlie. Yes, a ball on your board, Dave, and the home ball is... That's you up and running, ball on your board in the corner there. It's number 41. A survey by the National Bank published in today's paper suggests that women take responsibility for the day-to-day budget in what percentage of households? Is it 21, 41 or 61? Dave?
41.
41 is the right answer. A ball on your board and the home ball is... Is it in your house, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's number 24. Reported in today's papers is Lyndon York, who's just been named what in a contest held in London yesterday? Best British Butcher, Best British Dog Breeder or Best British Eccentric? And that's Guy.
Eccentric.
Is the right answer. A ball on your board and the home ball is... You see him riding his tricycle or catamaran on the Thames, apparently. It's number 7. Which actor is in the news today after saying that one day he thinks he could be president of America? Johnny Depp, Tom Cruise or Will Smith? Dave
Depp.
is not the right answer. I'll open it. Debbie.
Will Smith.
Is the right answer, Debbie. A ball on your board and the home ball is... Relief in your faces, you're up and running there. It's number 35. Reported in the papers today, a half-ton piece of metal shot through a housing estate in Rotherham and caused a trail of destruction. How long? 200 feet, half a mile or a mile? Guy, this is for £250.
Half a mile.
Half a mile is the right answer. Well done to you. You'll be hurt, I'm glad to say. £250, all 4 corner stools, and of course we are playing for double balls at the end of this round. So the first of our home double balls is this one. There we are, it's number 19, and our second home double ball is this. Number 2, so if you've circled both of those on game 35, is it good for you? Let's see how the leaderboard's shaping up. A lot of you, 1,837 needing 10 numbers, 109 of you just needing the 9 numbers now for that £5,000 prize. Guy, you're up and running as well. You've got a little bit of software now for that computer system you're looking for, haven't you?
Windows maybe.
Maybe just that far, yes. Keep going, you never know your luck. Debbie and Dave, you've both got balls on your boards, so lots of time to go as we move into round 2. First studio player to fill the middle line wins £500. Questions all about this weekend and tonight's TV, as well as the latest film releases. So good luck to our studio players, and good luck for you at home. Remember, you're still playing for a full house and that £5,000 home prize on game 35 of the biggest game in town. Now, our first tip is from a new series of Heartbeat. That's on ITV1 on Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Wants his car so rubbing clean, why don't he do it himself? I tell you, he's going over the top with this inspection palaver.
Sorry, Sarge. Rather than giving us the benefit of your singularly unimportant opinions, Bellamy, perhaps you'd get this car properly cleaned.
Yeah, from the days even before Lamal, that is, of course, Heartbeat. In the clip, we see PC Alf Ventures, but which food does he love to eat? Is it Dave?
Hard-boiled eggs.
It's the right answer. Yes, a ball on your board, and the home ball is absolutely spot on. There we are, it's number 17. In which fictional Yorkshire town does Heartbeat... Debbie?
Aidensfield.
Aidensfield is the right answer. Yeah, Heartbeat set. Ball on your board, and the home ball is... You're first on your middle line. That home ball is number 45. Bill Maynard used to play the Ruggies character Greengrass in Heartbeat, but what was his character's first name? Is it Clive? Dave?
Claude.
Claude is the right answer, Dave. A ball on your board, and the home ball is... Here it comes. It is number 28. So let's see how that affects the top of our leaderboard. We can see that 2,328 of you needing 9, but 241 now needing 8 numbers for that £5,000 home prize. On to our next clip. It's from the film The Mexican, starring Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. It's available to rent on video and DVD from Monday.
The flight to Mexico. You pick up a pistol, bring the gun back to me.
I was under the impression that the last job was my last job.
This job will be your last job.
If you get on that plane, you will never, ever see me again.
If I don't go, I'm dead.
I.
Come on, baby.
The way to do it, isn't it? That's The Mexican. Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt appearing alongside which ex-ER actor in the film Ocean's 11? Is it... And that's
George
Dave.
Clooney.
George Clooney is the right answer. Yes, straight in there, Dave. A ball on your board, and the home ball is... It is number 11. James Gandolfini also appears in The Mexican, but in which TV series about the mafia does he star? No, nobody can hazard a guess. That's The Sopranos. What's the capital of Mexico?
Mexico
Dave?
City.
Mexico City is the right answer. Yes, no options needed. Ball on your board, Dave. And the home ball is... You just need 1 now for that middle line and £500. It's number 38. So if you circle 38 on game 35, is it good for you? Well, we can see 1,530 needing 8, but 121 now needing 7 numbers for that £5,000 big prize. OK, on to our next clip now. It's from Celebrity Ready Steady Cook. That's on BBC One tonight at 7 o'clock. Celebrity guests are Philip Schofield and Larry Turner.
How much was this little lot?
That was £4.95.
$4.95. Lovely bag. I think both of you chefs have got really good ingredients.
Good stuff, yeah.
Have a bit of a think with Philip, and I'll come back and see you. Have you sorted out your differences?
Totally.
You really
have, haven't we?
You're quite bossy, though, you know.
I
am.
Takes one to know
Yep.
one.
I'm glad you said that. You know, I'm not tall enough to say anything like that.
Ainsley keeping things together there. How long do the chefs have, Dave?
20 minutes.
20 minutes is the right answer, and that is a winner. Well done to you. Superbly well done. Straight across that line, £500 for the middle line. Double balls, of course, for you at home. Here's the first of those home double balls. Coming out of the tunnel, it is number 22. And the second one, please, is this. There we are. It is number 5. OK, so let's check and see how all that looks on the leaderboard at the halfway stage of the game. 878 of you needing 7 numbers now to win that £5,000. 81 of you just needing 6 numbers for the £5,000 home prize. And Dave, there we are, £500 for you, which is going to help to get you down under, I would have
Certainly
thought.
will, won't it,
yeah. Is most of your time then spent with sport? I mean,
Yeah, most of
football,
it.
cricket, the whole
Yeah,
thing. Absolute
definitely.
fanatic,
All
are you?
weekends, yeah.
Yeah, and Blackpool, of course.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
How are they doing at the minute, incidentally?
Picking up halfway, so
Yeah.
it's better than normal.
Yeah, teams like Blackpool, you always say that, picking up
Yeah,
the stage of the
have to,
season.
aren't
Who knows? Wait till Christmas. Anyway, very well done. £500 is yours. Let's have a look and see the state of the boards at this stage of the game. Dave, as a result of that, you now need 8 balls to complete your board. Debbie, you need 13 to complete yours. And Guy, you need 11 to complete yours. Really, anything can happen to see who's going to go forward and play for that £5,550 very shortly indeed. And in a few minutes' time, somebody playing at home will win £5,000. But first, for you playing along live, here's Richard with a reminder of those home ball numbers we've called so far.
The numbers so far for game 35 are 44, 13, 41, 24, 7, 35, 19, 2, 17, 45, 28, 11, 38, 22 and 5. Join us in a moment when someone at home will have a very full house with that £5,000 jackpot.
With 3 for 2 on all Action Man toys at Woolworths, you may forget what you went in for.
Stapler.
Woolworths, well worth it.
Revolution Studios presents...
You're just a romantic, Kiki.
Well, you got me there.
...the romantic comedy of the year.
You moron!
America's Sweetheart.
Sorry, Thumb. It's a finger thing.
New Summerfield mega deals mean hundreds of fantastic weekly offers.
Like Summerfield pre-packed apples. Half price.
How much will you save?
Mobin's half-term extra ends Sunday with a free dishwasher with every kitchen. Call Mobin on 0800 413 413.
Sharp's 7-day spectacular is now on with many bedrooms half price or less. For your nearest showroom, call 0800 789 789.
That urn holds the remains of Jack's mother.
Oh. Meet the Parents. Own it on video and DVD now.
Joking. Oh, look at all these new haircuts. There's Posh, Tamsin Althwaite. Oh, and Patsy's got one too. Wow, check out Julia Roberts getting really cozy with her new man. Oh, and here's Westlife spilling the beans on what life's like.
If you want to know what's happening, it's happening in Now magazine.
There's oats and there's oats. But there's only one Scott's Porridge Oats.
How could you?
Well, that worked out all right then, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
Your favourite toppings loaded on a unique crispy base makes new Pizza Pleasure taste deliciously different. Nothing should spoil the pleasure of Heinz Pizza Pleasure.
With 3 for 2 on all Lego at Woolworths, you may forget what you went in for.
Max. Max!
Woolworths, well worth it.
Hello and welcome back to the biggest game in town. We are live on ITV1 and in the next 10 minutes one of these studio players will be playing for £5,550 and will it be you who wins the £5,000 home prize. Now we know today there are 50,054 of you playing along live at home, but we do want to know how you play the game. Where you play it. Do you play in a syndicate? Do you play alone? What way do you do it? And if you get any lucky charms. Any of that information, we want to hear from you. Send us an email or a letter and tell us, well, and who knows, we might even give you a call live on the air. Back, though, to the game. Let's have a look and see how the leaderboard is shaping up at the halfway stage of the game. 878 of you needing 7 numbers now, and 81 of you needing 6 numbers for that £5,000 home prize. Here in the studio, Dave, you need 8 balls to complete your board. Debbie, you need 13. And Guy, you need 11 to complete yours. We'll find out soon who's going to go forward and play for the big money jackpot. All of that to be unravelled then as we go into our final round. Of course, it is round 3. Answer a question correctly, we'll put a ball onto your board and give our home players a number to circle. Studio players who'll get a question wrong at this critical stage of the game will freeze you out of answering the next question. Now, the player who's in the lead at the end of the round is playing for £5,550. Home players, you're still playing for a full house. So eyes down, pens poised. Somebody's about to win game number 35 of the biggest game in town. Which ageing rocker has said in an article published in today's papers that he slept with 278 women? Guy?
Bill Wyman.
Is the right answer in 2 years. Yes, a ball on your board and the home ball is... Thought he's looking a bit peaky, actually. Yeah, it's number 33. So let's have a look and see how that affects the leaderboard straight off. We can see now that 21 of you need 5 numbers for that £5,000 home prize. It's announced in today's papers that which classical actor is discussing the possibility of playing the next James Bond baddie? Is it Kenneth Branagh or Ralph Fiennes? Dave.
Ralph Fiennes.
Is the right answer. A ball on your board, Dave, and the home ball is... Here it comes. It is number 18. In last night's Coronation Street, who nearly got caught in Janice Battersby's bed by her husband, Blez?
Dennis.
Dennis Stringer. Yes, I'll take Dennis. That's the right answer. A ball on your board, and the home ball is... Here we go, it is number 1. So if you've circled off number 1, how good is that for you? Let's have a look and see the top of the board. 236 of you needing 5, 13 of you just needing 4 now for that £5,000 home prize. Today is actress Jacqueline Smith's birthday. She starred Guy.
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, yeah, with Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson. Ball on your board, and the home ball is... Here it comes. It is number 30. In today's papers, a report of a 3,000-year-old axe that was discovered under what? After, Dave?
Hat.
Under a hat when it fell down a cliff face in Swansea, of all places. Yes, a ball on your board, and the home ball is... Not that it shouldn't have been Swansea any more than anywhere else. It's number 42, so let's have a look at the top of the board. We can see on our leaderboard now that 119 needing 4, 4 of you just needing 3 numbers for that big, big home prize. It's announced in the papers today that which favourite BBC comedy character is to appear on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Dave?
Davy Jason.
Is not the right answer. You're frozen out. It's Del Boy as the character. 12 years ago today, Nigel Lawson resigned. Had he been Foreign Secretary or Chancellor of the Exchequer? Guy?
Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Is the right answer. A ball on your board, and the home ball is... comes. It is number 26. Today is Flag Day in Switzerland, but white and which colour make up the Swiss flag? Debbie?
Green.
Not the right answer. It's red. You're frozen out. Which ex-Baywatch star is reported in today's papers to be expecting her 3rd child? No, are we going for it? Dave?
Pamela Anderson.
Is the right answer. Ball on your board, Dave, and the home ball is... Here it comes. Number 9. So the top of the board changing all the time. Let's see what's happening now. 87 needing 3, 4 of you just needing 2 numbers now for that £5,000 home prize. Reported in the papers, paranormal investigators are to use high-tech equipment to seek out the ghost of Sir Walter Raleigh in which London landmark? Blank faces, it's the Tower of London. On this day in 1973, firemen were on strike. Which fictional town's firefighters included Cuthbert, Dibble and Grubb? They're obviously not Trumpton fans. Today is the National Day of Austria. What's its unit of currency? The mark or the shilling? Guy?
The shilling.
Is the right answer. Ball on your board, Guy, and the home ball is... It is number 36. It was reported today that a council from Warrington has spent £1 million on a sculpture, Guy,
Skittles.
Of Skittles, a giant set of. Yes, a ball on your board, and the home ball is... There we go, it's number 21, so let's have a look at the top of the board. We can see now that the state of play is that 36 of you need 2 numbers for £5,000. It was reported in the papers that the release of which quiz show host's debut single, Diddley Squat, has been put back. Guy?
Les Dennis.
Les Dennis, a ball on your board, and the home ball is... You know your good music, don't you, Guy? It is number 4, so the top of the board now is changing all the time. We can see what's happening. 49 of you needing 2 numbers for the big prize. Survey published today suggests that soccer fans are drinking less lager and, Dave,
wine.
More wine. Ball on your board, Dave, and the home ball is... Influenced by the foreigners, it's number 32. So let's have a look at the top of that leaderboard now and see that 6 of you need 120 of you just need 2 numbers, incidentally, for that big, big home prize. Rebel Without a Cause had its first American screening today in 1955. It starred which actor? Guy?
James Dean.
James Dean's the right answer. Ball on your board, and the home ball is... Here comes number 15. So is that going to be good for somebody at home? Let's see if that significantly changes things. 16 of you just needing the 1 number now for that £5,000 home prize. Today would have been Francois Mitterrand's birthday, but which country was he present? Guy?
France.
France is the right answer. A ball on your board, and the home ball is... Here it comes. It is number 43, so quite a few people waiting for just 1 number. Let's see if that's going to be good for them. It certainly is. Of the 50,054 home players, we have 2 winners who share that £5,000 jackpot. Richard, tell them what to do.
If you've circled all 15 numbers on game 35, you are a winner. To claim your prize, call the number on the back of your card. And there's a chance to win £7,500 on the Friday Flyer at 5:30 today. Now back to play for the jackpot.
Well, there's very little time to play. Don't forget that whenever you hear this song, folks, the player with most balls on their boards going forward to play for big money. That's it. I'm afraid we are just out of time. That is the time up signal. Just glancing at the boards, I'm afraid it's very, very close. But, Guy, you are going forward to play for big money. Well done to you, Guy. Thank you. Very well done. Dave, you got across that middle line. You got yourself £500, which is hopefully going to take you part of the way down. Well, hopefully all the way.
With that,
just dangling in midair there. But enjoy all your sport, and good luck to Blackpool for the season ahead as well. Debbie, nothing in the money stakes, but you had a good day. I can tell from the look of your face. You certainly enjoyed yourself and you played well. Thanks very much indeed for playing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Debbie and Dave. Thank you very much indeed. Well, there we are, Guy. £250 from that early round. Of course, that money banked, absolutely safe. Just clear your mind of that for a second. Let's try and add to it now. The way we'll do that is to reveal sums of money down your board. If you light up that first line, we'll give you £50. Light up the middle line, we'll give you another £500. But light up that third crucial line, £5,000 is added to the kitty. You've got 45 seconds to go from the top down to the bottom. Do that successfully, you pick up that £5,550. Are you set?
Nearly.
Guy, your time starts now. What bird can be bald or golden?
Eagle.
Correct. Which British city is home to the Halle Orchestra?
Birmingham.
It's Manchester. Who wrote A Passage to India?
Don't know.
E.M. Forster. Members of which profession are listed in Crockford's?
Lawyers.
The clergy. In which sport do teams compete for the Stanley Cup?
Don't know.
Ice hockey. Which evil character did Jack Nicholson play in the film Batman?
The Joker.
Correct. In what year did the UK and the Commonwealth celebrate the Silver Jubilee?
74.
77. The Bessemer process is associated with the manufacture of which metal?
Aluminium.
Steel. Which ancient Greek philosopher wrote The Republic?
Homer.
Plato. Choreography is associated with which performing art?
Dancing.
Correct. Which brownish red colour takes its name from the French? Time is up. £55 you got on that jackpot find. We will add that to the money that you earned in the earlier round. £305, Guy.
OK.
Which is all right.
That's nice.
The questions just didn't go your way.
No.
Not too many on past Eurovision songs and that type of thing. I think the jackpot final could have sorted you out there, but you did play very, very well indeed.
Thank you.
So congratulations and good luck with the music.
Thank you very much.
We'll watch out for you in future years. Thanks very much indeed for playing the game, and good luck with the computer.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, guys. There we are. If you'd like to be a winner just like Guy, you can by entering our Watch to Win phone-in competition to win that portable TV and video, portable stereo and top-of-the-range games console, plus £250 worth of Woolworths vouchers to spend on games and CDs. Now, the question is this. In this week's National Television Awards, Anton Deck won Best Entertainment Presenters, but which Saturday show do they present? A, Blind Date, B, SMTV, or C, The Generation Game? If you know the answer, then call our competition line on 0901 56 10,000. Calls cost 60 pence a minute, and please remember to dial carefully and check with whoever pays the bill before your call. Lines close now at 5:45, and I'll be telling you who's won during tonight's Friday Flyer. Now don't forget that registration lines for today's Friday Flyer are open now. Today we are playing game G, so call us now if you want to play for that £7,500 jackpot. It is eyes down at 5:30. That is all for now, but I will see you hopefully for some exciting games we've just had here now at 5:30. Until then, remember here at the biggest game. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Don't forget you can activate your game card right now for this afternoon's game, which is game G. Call us now to win that entertainment bonanza. And remember, this is the biggest game in town. So don't just watch television, play it!
And before today, the only thing he's ever won, ever in his whole life, is an almanac.
Chris Midler has one chance to change his life.
You haven't got it yet, but it's very, very nice.
Looks fantastic.
So, what's he going to do about it?